I'm Stuart Fraser from the Isle of Arran Gin Company. I'm one of the founders of the company, and we are here in Cladach Beach House, which is our brand new headquarters.
My name is John O'Connor. A bit of a jack of all trades when it comes to the Isle of Bute Distillery. We're quite a small unit and quite a close knit community that's not too far away from Glasgow and the central belt of Scotland. We're producing a small batch gin here.
Hi, I'm Chris Nisbet. Live on the Isle of Colonsay. I'm part of Colonsay Beverages Limited. We've been on the go on Colonsay since 2007.
Well, the Isle of Bute for myself, to be honest, I've known the island for many, many years. It's a very lovely community. We've got amazing wildlife, even the likes of something like the West Island Way, which is a walkway round which takes in quite a few of the coastlines.
Visitors coming to Colonsay in normal times, Colonsay is a beautiful place. And if you get the good weather to go along with that, there's some stunning vistas and locations where people can go to.
We've got many beaches, from vitrified forts to castles to Viking strongholds to Mount Stuart House, actually the first ever property in the UK to have electricity and an indoor swimming pool. So there's many, I think, to see on the island.
We wanted to try and make a gin which was really tasting of Arran in all its different habitats. So we wanted something of the sea, something of the forest floor, something of the hedgerows. So we've got quite a variety of flavours. So yeah, we're really north, south, east and west on Arran, foraging and trying to get fresh seasonal flavours.
Our Gorse gin utilises some botanicals from the island itself. In fact, Mount Stuart Estate, where we solely pick our gorse flowers and form that quite aromatic, almost kind of sweet aspect to the gin. And then obviously being from an island community, having access to some fantastic seafood, and in terms of how we produce our oyster gin, it's not so much a case of actually having oysters in our gin, but the use of the oyster shells and the production methods lends a little bit of salinity to the product, which provides a little bit of a departure from somewhat people expect. Is very, very dry and sometimes a sweet edge. It's dry and has a nice savoury touch to it as well, so it can be enjoyed neat over ice. It's rather nice to enjoy it with olives as well for myself.
It's pretty much a standard gin, but we add red currants, some sea buckthorn and one or two other botanicals to the gin, just to give it a bit of a different, unique edge to it.
Yeah, the perfect pour for Arran gin's quite simple. It's a tall glass filled with ice, a big glug of Arran gin, Beaver Tree Mediterranean tonic is our favourite tonic, and then for garnish, grapefruit and mint is our favourite combo.
The perfect pour in my eyes is just something really simple. So we just use a good quality tonic, some ice and perhaps some lemon in it, or some berries with the distiller's cut. That's something sometimes works really well. But just keeping it simple, I think you can overcomplicate things and you lose the flavour from what you've worked so hard to produce. So that's what we tend to do, or I tend to do. Not everybody, but I do, certainly.
So just depending on the product that we're utilising, for example, like the heather gin, we've actually looked at aspects of using fresh picked heather and also by utilising some pink peppercorns and stuff that's a little bit more floral. And again, when you're looking at some of the other SKUs that we have, for example, the oyster, some people are much preference to just have a nice wee squeeze of lime, but for us, the use of things like pink peppercorns and cucumber not only add to the drink itself, but they also give a little bit more to the nose and the aroma, so it kind of ties everything in together. So that's what we like to do. So we're on a continual process of finding what's best for our gin, so it's difficult to say right now for you, but again, pink peppercorns, cucumber, the use of other fresh ingredients are on the horizon.